It's Bonnie. Happy Thursday. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. So I made a faux pas yesterday on this dang soap sale. So the soap sale isn't today. It's tomorrow and it should be $2.95. Oh my gosh. So here's what happened. Last night doing videos and I'm looking at my phone and all of a sudden I see a reel come up for what appears to be Bath and Body Works. It is Bath and Body Works, but it's the wrong Bath and Body Works. It's Canada. And I got super excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, the soap sale's tomorrow, $3.95 or $3.25. And I'm like, yay, I didn't even get the price right. $3.25. I was so excited. So I'm like, oh, I gotta do a video. I want to talk about soap. I do the video. I go to bed. And I actually had to get up early this morning and run some errands. And I didn't even check the soap sale online because I'm like, I'm going straight into the store. I go into the store. I see the new soap. I'm like, I got it all in my bag. I'm like, where are the signs? How come there's no sign for the soap sale? I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's on the app. So I thought that was weird. So I asked someone, I'm like, it's a soap sale today? And they're like, no. I'm like, what do you mean there's no soap sale today? And they're like, oh, it's tomorrow. I'm like, so I swear I saw the ad on the regular Bath and Body Works, but it's probably wrong. It was Canada. So exciting for Canada that they got $3.25 today. And we should be getting the soap sale for $2.95 tomorrow. But I'm really sorry, you guys, because I feel like some of you may have gone into the store expecting the soap sale. And I'm like, gosh darn it, I did the same thing. So again, I am so sorry. This is awful. It was my overexcitement. Seriously. I was like, whoo-hoo, I'm getting some soap. So, it should be $2.95 tomorrow. We don't have official word. It was $2.95 last year. So it should be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I cannot believe I did that. So the good news is soap is coming on sale. The bad news is it isn't today. So what is going on today? There is an odd little, it's like a secret sale. It's not super noticeable, but all of the shampoo products are $6.95 today, which is an incredible deal. I'm like, okay, that's a really good deal. However, it's not as good a deal as we had on Body Care Day, because Body Care Day was $5.95, and as many of you know, it'll probably be $4.95 for the real Body Care Day in December. So, it's a really good deal, though. I was impressed they at least did a sale on shampoo. So if you want shampoo, Winter Candy Apple, the Vanilla Bean Noel, At the Beach. I did see today, it was kind of interesting. So Business Insider today had an article about Bath and Body Works. And apparently they had interviewed the new CEO, which I thought was actually really an interesting read on how, they kind of want to retool things, which makes sense. But the biggest thing that I got from the article is that they said they could be getting rid of categories such as hair care, which actually does not surprise me. I said years ago when they first started bringing shampoo to Bath and Body Works that it was going to be a hard sell, because I feel like people are pretty loyal to hair care brands and products. And the fragrance Vanilla Bean Noel, all you have to do is spray it on. You don't necessarily need to use it in your hair. So I kind of didn't get on board with shampoo for a really long time. It wasn't until we started getting the holiday scents that I really started to get excited. I gotta say, I really do like this Vanilla Bean Noel in my hair. It's like relaxing in the shower. to have my favorite like Christmas scents to be able to wash my hair. And I do like the formula. I feel like it's a tad drying, so I only use it about like twice a week, maybe 3 times. But for some reason, I've really been enjoying it for the holiday season. But I never really understood why Bath and Body Works kind of spread out into the hair care line, because it's definitely a complicated sell. People, I mean, what they're doing for hair care is they're selling the fragrance rather than the formula. I don't even know like what the formula. I mean, it's basically one-stop shopping. Like they don't have, shampoo for dry hair, oily hair, curly hair, straight hair. They don't have like multiple formulas. What they do is they have multiple fragrances. So if you want your favorite fragrance in a shampoo, you're in luck. I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a novelty, but again, I've kind of gotten on board with it this holiday season. I'm like, whoo, it'll be Noel in my hair. But it would not surprise me if they did go away. I also read in the article, and if you just type in Business Insider, Bath and Body Works, you can read the whole article. It says it will be axing categories such as hair care and men's grooming products. I'm assuming what that means is, like the beard treatment. Again, I don't even know. Do the women even have the skincare? I've bought it in the past, but it's not something I've gone overboard on. I feel like they thought maybe with the men, they could do like a one-stop shop, like, oh, hey, I'm going to get my cologne, I'm going to get my soap, and I'm going to get like a facial cleaning product. And I don't really think it's caught on maybe as much as they wanted it to. So it doesn't surprise me that maybe some of these grooming products are going away. So the rest of the article just, focuses on how, they want to, obviously focus on the younger generations that are coming up into Bath and Body Works, because I feel like in the 90s, a lot of young people were really on board with Bath and Body Works, including me. I mean, I was in my 20s then, and we have been brand loyal all through the years. So it makes total sense that they want to bring on more younger consumers and get them, hooked for life like we are. What's interesting about that is, back in our day, there weren't a lot of choices. I mean, we didn't have nearly as many companies as we do today. So it's a little bit hard when the market is split so much to be able to say, okay, how can we bring new customers in and keep them? So as a marketer, I find this all very fascinating. I'm really excited to see where Bath and Body Works is going in 2026. I have a feeling there's going to be some fun things going on. And I don't know, we'll see. The other thing they did mention, and we talked about this a little bit before, is the pricing. I honestly am not worried. I feel like sometimes these articles, it's so funny. Anytime you're interviewed for an article, and even like, I just did the Cleveland Magazine article, they're doing little bits and pieces of things you say rather than like the whole picture. And I get what they're saying. The problem with sales is if you do them too often, what happens is then people start to just get in that mindset that the product is only worth a certain amount. Actually, they have more sales now than ever. Actually, back in the day, like 5-6 years ago, we did not have nearly as many sales. We never had more than one body care day. Candle Day was really special because it happened like once a year. Now there's like Candle Day prices year round. So I'm sure we're going to have to, go through some interesting, possible changes on how they do things. I'm really hoping that the coupons are something that drives us in. And I'm excited about, maybe what they're going to do with app rewards, that maybe members will get a little bit better of a deal if you have the app. That's always a good thing. So anyway, I'm really positive about what's going on right now. And I'm excited for 2026, but as always, I'm going to keep on top of everything. But obviously, I wasn't on top of the subset because I totally goofed. I'm so mad when I do that. It just made me so like I honestly like I was in the mall and I turned to my mother and I'm like, Like, I screwed up, man. I was so mad at myself for doing that. Anyway, oh my goodness. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.